Welcome back to Scotty's Hobbies. Today is January 29th, and this is your weekly update on emissions deregulations that could be potentially happening. And before we go too far, please hit that like button, subscribe, comment below with your thoughts on anything that's going on, and make sure to look for links in the description for everything I talk about in my videos. Everything I talk about is 100% factual and can be verified. I'm not just throwing out a bunch of lies, getting you guys hyped up. I provide you guys with the truth, and I give you guys the information to be able to go check out the truth. So today, actually this week I should say, I've been going back and forth with the EPA, a couple representatives or a couple employees and the EPA press office trying to get some documents or press releases about what is going on specifically with the DOJ not pursuing charges when it comes to offenders to the Clean Air Act with diesel deletes and emissions modifications. I got a bunch of info on that, and I'm going to be making a video on that. But this video today is on some more exciting news that a representative emailed me this morning. It was like, hey, I sent you an email the other day, and you haven't posted a video on it, so check your emails. So I did. I looked it up, and this is pretty exciting news. So a few months ago, I announced, or I brought you a video letting you know that the EPA has a proposed rule at that time. This is from August 26th. So it's Air Plan Revision, California, Heavy Duty Vehicle Inspection and Maintenance Program. So this is the Clean Truck Checks rule in California. The EPA is trying to make it so that out-of-state trucks and out-of-country trucks, big rigs, delivery trucks, service trucks, stuff like that, is not into or cannot be held to the same standards as a California registered vehicle. So if you go through the Clean Truck Check program, which right now is you're getting a smog check on your big rig twice a year. Next year it's going to go up to 4 times a year. And there's roadside smog inspections. When you go through, I believe, the weight check stations and stuff like that, they have roadside emission systems that they could tell if your truck is emitting pollution or emitting smog. And they send you a notice. The California Air Resources Board sends you a notice letting you know you need to get your truck repaired, and they give you a deadline to get it smogged after that. Well, the EPA is saying, wait a minute, California can't hold out-of-state vehicles, out-of-state trucks to the same standard as registered California vehicles. Now, it's been a proposed rule forever, and what this representative sent me 2 days ago, which I didn't catch the email, is the EPA has finally came up with the final rule. They're going to say that this proposed rule, the Air Plan Revision California Heavy Duty Vehicle Inspection and Maintenance Program, that proposed rule is now going to be finalized. So this is what they sent me, is where did it go? This is a publication on the EPA.gov website. There's a link in the description below, and let's take a look at this. And first off, this isn't finalized yet, but it's going to be. And if you look at the bottom of this first page, it says insert date 30 days after date of publication with the Federal Register. So this hasn't even been sent to the Federal Register, but it should be there any minute now, literally today, tomorrow, Monday, something like that. But what this is sending the notice to the Federal Register that they are going to make this a final rule, that trucks from out of state cannot be held, from out of California, cannot be held to the same standard as California registered vehicles. And let's just read at the top of this. Let's just read at the top of this. The acting regional administrator for EPA Region 9, Michael Martucci, signed the following final rulemaking on January 27, 2026, and the EPA is submitting it for publication in the Federal Register. While we have taken steps to ensure the accuracy of this pre-publication version of the notice, it is not the official version of the final documentation. Please refer to the official version in the forthcoming Federal Register publication, which will appear on the Government Printing Office or office's website and it gives the website. And I will be checking that. I will be keeping you up to date on that. So when this actually does become a final rule, I will let you guys know. But what it looks like as it is right now, EPA is putting a stop to the California emissions program for out-of-state trucks. Now, don't get me wrong. Everyone out there says, California's lost all their waivers. They can't make their own rules. And this pretty much kind of shows you that California still is allowed to make their own rules, but restricted to vehicles in California. which hopefully when you have like an out-of-state vehicle. Oh, no. We're going in a circle here. Here's my other catch or caveat. If you're driving a vehicle in California, you have X amount of days to register that vehicle in California. So if you're passing through California, you're here for a day or two, there's no big deal. But if your vehicle, big rig, non-big rig, a passenger vehicle, is in California for, I believe it's 20 days, it might be a little bit less than that, the state requires you to get California registration. So when these big rigs are driving around, we're putting cameras all over the state right now. There's going to be speeding cameras on the interstate, on the highway. There's going to be speeding cameras through construction zones. We already have flock cameras. So what happens when these big rigs that are registered out of state but being driven in California have been here doing work for 30 days and they're caught on these flock cameras or speeding cameras? What's going to happen? Already in Southern California, the CHP is sending out notices to passenger car vehicles that have been registered in the state of California. That have been not registered in the state of California, but have been driving in the state of California for the past required days to have registration. The CHP is sending out notices to those vehicle owners that they know they're in California, but say they have a Montana registration. The CHP is sending them notices. Look at this one. It's right here. This is one that a viewer sent me from SoCal. And it's just saying that they know that that vehicle is being driven in California. They already got a warning one time that it needs to be registered in California. And they have been reported, or it has been reported to them in one way or another, that the vehicle is still being driven in California. And they need to do something about it. There is also a snitch website that you could go to. Say your neighbor has a Tennessee plate or a Montana plate. You could go snitch on them too. So there's people actually driving around out there that are reporting these vehicles being driven in California. And then they could go, the man, CHP, police, can go look at flock camera systems, put that license plate in there, and they could see the history of these vehicles being driven in California. So there's a lot to this. Is the state going to start enforcing that registration rule on vehicles, big rigs, service vehicles, delivery trucks, whatever it is being driven in California as well? Who knows? There's a lot to come of this. But I am going to keep you guys posted. As soon as this becomes a final rule and it is okay for out-of-state trucks to drive in California with no issue, say you're going to drive to the port, pick up a trailer, and get back out of the state, I will let you guys know that it is completely okay to do so. And say you know somebody in Nevada or Tennessee or Texas or something like that, maybe it'd be more efficient to just register your rig out there. As long as you're not staying in California the whole time. You're in and out of California, so you could show that. All right, I'm going to keep you guys posted. I'm also going to put out a video in hopefully the next day or two, updating you guys on that DOJ announcement that they're going to no longer that they're going to no longer pursue criminal charges when it comes to violating the Clean Air Act. You guys are going to be pretty surprised about what's going on with that too. But I got an EPA statement, a press release from them, and it does give you a little bit of clarification on what's going on. As it is right now, it seems that the EPA is putting a stop to some California regulations when it comes to emissions, and when it comes to big rigs especially. I am completely in favor of decreasing the regulation, getting rid of regulation on big rigs, because that's what makes the world turn. If there was no big rigs in California, well, especially California, because the ports here in California supply, 40 to 50% of the goods in the United States from the California ports that do get delivered via big rigs, and train too. Big rigs are just, it sucks to battle with them because they provide so much to our economy and our livelihood. So I really support the EPA doing away with this emissions rule when it comes to out-of-state trucks in California. But that's a whole nother thing. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, share. I'll be coming out with many more videos on emissions deregulations, and I'll be here for you. If you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget, if you're out there raw dogging the internet, sign up for a VPN, especially ExpressVPN. Check out expressvpn.com/ScottySobbies. I'll see you guys on the next, hopefully helpful video.